What's up, everybody? It's Conger Live. Welcome back. It's another Kingdom Boss video. In today's video, we're going to be looking into the arena and taking a glance at some ways we can navigate it. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and then you kick that like button. Leave a comment with your thoughts down below, and let's get into it. Okay, here we are in the arena. The season tournament is almost over. It has a little bit less than 10.5 hours left. The seasons are generally 2 weeks from what I understand. I've only been playing for about a week now. My very first day was actually the last day of the last season, so maybe it's been 8 days. Because this season is shorter than others due to events and things that they've been working on. Right now I'm at rank 397, which isn't amazing, but it's not horrible, I guess. But I have been saving up my tickets, which was recommended by my friend Red, White, and Bruised. If you haven't seen his videos, he's got a lot of great tutorials, especially for new players out there, some walkthroughs. So go check his channel out. You'll see the card in the corner, and I'll leave a link in the description below. So first off, you want to make sure that you have probably your best 4 tunes on defense. This is probably my best 4. I would like to recommend that maybe you have one of each color, but not necessarily. Just kind of depends on what works really well for you. I do like having a couple options from each color for attacking, and we're going to get into that now. So when you click challenge, it's going to randomly pull up 5 different teams that you can attack. All of these teams are stronger than me, so you can click refresh, and this is free. It doesn't cost you to refresh who you might fight against. So here we see a 26, which should probably be pretty easy, and also a 54. The 54K is closer to my level, and seeing that he is 1550 versus 1309. I'll get more points if I attack him. So I want to take a look at his lineup first. I'm going to click free, and he's rocking 2 blue, 2 green. Okay, and he's got a level 1, and see, this is why his power is so low. Now my attacker's set are 45 because I was using Vorzla. I reset her so I could take Rokov up. So that's kind of a bummer because with the 2 blues, I really would like to have Vorzla. But luckily with their healer being at level 1 because he's reset them, it should be a fairly easy attack. Now because he's also got a couple greens, I'm definitely going to want to use my red. Now the only red that I have leveled up at the moment is Cascade. And if you're like, oh, I can't see their lineup anymore, in the bottom right corner you can click cancel, and you can say, is this really how I want the lineup set? Now because they're all like 100, 120 compared to my 80s, 100, I still might not be able to do this. So you can hit back, you can back out, and you can go, you know what, I'm gonna fight that easy guy, Gino. The reason why he's also really low is he's got a level 1 in there that he had reset, and just generally his characters are lower than mine. So I still do want to change positioning because they have the Helga up front on the left. I want my Cascade, who's red. Oh wait, no, not Cascade. I want where is he? I really wish there was a color filter in this selection, and now that they have the colored, there he is. He's already over there. So I actually want to put my healer up front because he's the color. Let me just double check my positioning. Yes, the blue, mostly blue, so I'd like to have more purple here since I don't have the purple. And even though Cascade's great, I'm going to use Rokov. And so that's kind of like what I'm getting at, is you want to analyze what's going on here and try and match your positioning to really fit. It's got to getting some used to with the new colors as opposed to the stars, but we should be able to win this just based on brute force. I have had more power and lost because I didn't pay attention to the fact that I was using the wrong faction. So quick work of that. We're going to keep using all of our tickets as much as we can and try and get through this as fast as possible, but I wanted to go through that. See, because he was really low, I only got 8 trophies. And the whole point is you want the highest amount of trophies as you can at the end of the season to get the biggest amount of rewards. You get rewards every day for where you place, and you also get rewards at the end of the season. Looking here again, 28, 63. I don't really have the team comp. Well, let's see. Oh, wow, you can see his team comp without hitting the free button. Okay, so he's got the red Cascade, the green, what's her name, Artemis, and then these 2 blues. So because I don't have Vorzula enhanced anymore, I just have Bloodcrow as my purple to counter the blues. So that means my other blues will have to be, and they're all 100s. Yeah, it's just too risky for where I'm at. I'm too new of a player. I just don't have enough characters invested in. This guy's going to be fairly easy. I could probably beat it with this, but I'm going to go ahead and pull out my Bloodcrow and definitely put Cascade in. And you hit cancel to make sure that, is this how you want to line it up? And sure, it's good enough. But I'm going to brute force this. I have twice the power than he does. Yeah, only 7 gain, not a lot because I was so overpowered. But they do give you that kind of option often. There's usually at least one that's pretty easy to beat. Now here we go, a couple. I'm going to take a look at Michael Myers first. Looks fairly doable. Right now I'm in the campaign where I need section where I need a lot of green, so I do have a lot of green characters. So against that purple, I do have like 3 different green guys right now. I have Sunder and Demos. Let's see, do I want the healer? Let's hit cancel. Cascade's still really good. The way she maneuvers, and she could hopefully take out that guy really quick. I think this looks good. I do have the power on him. So fingers crossed. It's going to be a much closer match. It definitely worked out. And I got more points because it was a more difficult battle, 13. If I'm fighting the guys on the top row and I'm able to get wins, you're going to climb a lot faster. And that's where analyzing the lineup and having the tunes to go up against it. 129 is just out of reach for me. It's not going to be possible. 55, 66, probably 55 is the best I can do. He's got less trophies than me, so I'm not going to gain a whole lot. Basically is how that works. Okay. So we got purple, red, blue, blue. So I want that's probably pretty good right there. Hopefully Cascade doesn't get melted, being that they got both those ranged Empire characters in the back. She should dash to them, but being that she's the negative type, really going to be expecting Helga to put in a lot of work right here. Yep, and we did. Still lost Cascade, but that doesn't matter. Just need to be the last man standing to win. Now, ideally, since there's, was it 10 or 12 hours left before the arena season's over, you'd want to be using your tickets closer to the end so that you don't have a chance for people to attack you and have you lose trophies for your final score. But like I said, with my time zone, I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to get up and go to work, and I won't be able to attack unless I change near the end of the event, unless I change my sleep schedule, because reset is 7 a.m. for me, and so it's just not going to happen, not in my world. So here I want to swap, once again, paying attention to positioning. Blue against red, green against green is fine. Actually, what I'll do is I'll put Cascade up front and Rokov in the back. This way I have type advantage in most of the situation. In fact, I'll even swap these two. So Rokov isn't getting targeted by their support, but Sable's a support, so she's not really going to do a lot of damage, but she does the stun. I like Sable's kit. She's got a lot of cool things in her kit. These four right here, overall, in my opinion, are probably some of the best characters in the game. I could probably punch up pretty well if I do my placement pretty intelligently with these four heroes here. The one thing, like I said, is lacking is that I don't have a purple or a risen hero on my team, and right now I only have access to Blood Crow. Healers aren't really always necessary in PvP, in my opinion, because you want to end the match quick, so you're really better off in most situations just to be able to smash right through that. So here I'm going to swap Rokov and that should work. Purple's weak to green, green's weak to red, blue is fine. She's going to have to go through here, but she's going to help Chom. He's going to dash to the back, so he's Wraith is I'm not too excited about what's going to happen with Wraith. Hopefully my Rokov can get to it, because Wraith will dash to my back. He'll be untargetable. But then hopefully Rokov will deal with it after dealing with Rowan there. Yeah, because Wraith's going to try and take out Pyre. Still got it. Not bad. I am playing safe. I am doing the easier battles. Up to 1559, 279. I think you got to be in the top 100 to get better rewards. I'm just not sure if that's attainable for me. I do have 10 more tickets. The matches do go pretty quick. I spend just as much time analyzing, I think, as it takes for me to decide what to do. Is that right? Is that how I want it? Yep. Oh, no. Dang it. Oh well. Now we're just trading like sames for sames. So I think I'm gonna lose this one. It's gonna be close. I pulled it off. Because I did not line up my girls correctly. It's all right. We still pulled it off. Extra 13 points. And the reason why, once again, is you kind of want to wait closer to the end to use your tickets is because, I could potentially climb into the top 100 right now, but then not end up in it because of the time frame, at least from my perspective. See here, there's 3 blues and 1 green. So purple would be very good against everything except for this tank. And this guy's actually a really good tank for a 3-star. He's super annoying. I'm gonna back out and check the lower guy. This is definitely gonna be an easier team to fight against. I want to swap these two, and we'll just get the easy win. I'm sure the higher you get in arena, you're not really going to have the easy win options as easy as what I'm experiencing. So I haven't climbed that much, still at 254. Also, other people are probably also climbing at the same time. So if you're not getting enough points, even though, say, I'm gaining that 7, other people may be gaining 14 or 15. So I'm actually not advancing too much based on that. Let's take a look at Arc Survived's 60k. It is slightly stronger than me, but if, like I said, if I could have the right counter, it might be all right. So we want to go Rokov, Cascade, Helga in that form. Because of the type advantage, even though I have less power, I should be able to brute force this. Now, he does have the healer, which I don't have, and I'm not using Risen to smash down their blue guys. So it is possible that my Cascade's going to get blown up by their Empire. Yep, and I won't be able to push through it. It is a slight punch up. But it's still possible. No, it's not anymore. I don't know. Pyre's the beast. Ooh, so close. Demos got to finish it. The defeat. And I lost 8. Ooh, that's ugly. And he gained 17 on defense. So that's another reason why having a really solid defense is important. Because you can gain trophies just from having a solid defense. Yeah, not seeing much good stuff. Charlie 004. Well, even though I got a few more attacks left, I'm going to leave it here for you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that some of this analysis and insight helps you do better in the arena. Let me know your thoughts with a comment down below. Don't forget to ninja kick the like button and subscribe for more content. And we'll see you in the next video.